Don't bring home any chocolate. I'm watching my figure.
Really, Grandma? Allow yourself some chocolate. Come on.
Something to talk about. You just mix the chocolate all night long.
All right, fine.
Wow, he's not in the mood. Poor Grandma having to deal with him. Can't be fun.
So you thought he was beautiful. And you went to his funeral even though you had never met him.
What is that type of behavior?
I just wanted to lay with him.
We're already getting some shocking stuff here. You really did that? No way.
But, it didn't work.
Oh, of course. Thank God it didn't work.
Might have just been the end of it.
You really think so? I kinda doubt that.
What do you think drove you to try to dig up a dead body?
Interesting question. You have an answer to that? Do you even know?
I hope that he could be,
He could be what?
somebody that wanted to see a movie that I wanted to see.
What is that logic?
Which one was he? Was that the hitchhiker?
Yes.
He doesn't even know the names.
You should know their names. These are people you killed.
Yep, I agree. But why would he know? Why would he care?
It was an accident.
Strange accident.
Because after that, you started killing people on purpose.
Yep.
I'd go to the bars and I'd pick someone up and take him back to her house.
That became like a habit for him. So crazy. Killing at his grandma's place. No respect. Well, what did I expect?
And then I'd take him downstairs to the fruit cellar.
He knew what he was doing. By that point, he had his method. Oh, I was like, are you eating his face? Grandma never saw it, never realized. This never gets easy. Just as disturbing as the first time.
And how many did you kill at your grandma's house, if you remember?
Did you count? Maybe he kept a log? I don't know.
3.
For some reason I expected more, but 3 is a lot.
It was just about if I thought that they were beautiful.
I'm not buying that. You targeted your victims.
What do you mean by that?
You purposefully moved into an apartment in the black community.
Yeah, he's calling him out.
Easier to get away with things there?
Probably. We saw how the police acted. They were so nonchalant about everything. Like, yeah, whatever.
But, well, and she started to notice a smell.
So she did notice the smell. What did she do about it though? We'll see. Going on a little adventure, Grandma. Be careful, you might discover some crazy stuff.
Jeff?
What the hell are you doing down there? Did she ever suspect anything?
And Jeff, did you...
That one guy, he's had enough of it. He's like, I don't want to hear anymore. And I feel him. I'd be the same.
You know, the compulsion had just taken over completely at that point.
Yeah, we can see that. You wanted more, like a drug.
Can I just get the electric chair, you think?
We ain't there yet.
Did you ever hear voices?
No.
Well, they're trying to understand him, but it is quite difficult to understand a person like him. It's like speaking to an alien.
She saw I brought guys home.
Did she see them leave?
Something smells real bad down in the cellar.
It's my taxidermy stuff. Told you that already.
And he's even having an attitude towards her. Someone should have slapped you really hard.
It's a dead raccoon under the back porch.
All these excuses, Grandma. Call Papa. Enough is enough. He is disrespecting you and everything you stand for. This is your house, remember.
I think maybe she was deliberately not seeing it.
That might be it as well.
Oh, you can't smell that, Jeff?
So she did call for Papa. And what did he do? Dad, you should probably recognize that smell.
Unlock it, Jeff.
Jeff, unlock it. Now! Wait, this is crucial stuff. Did they maybe know? I'm kinda scared. What will they discover here?
You use that saw to cut up roadkill?
Yeah, what the hell? What kind of roadkill are we talking about, Jeff? You! Jeff is like, why are you disgusted by that? That smells so nice.
One of my experiments.
What are you creating? Frankenstein's monster?
Once I stopped, that's when I started to get scared.
So he went a bit paranoid.
Watched the news, but there was never any story about anybody going missing or anything like that.
Well, you did
I
target
think that was.
calling him out again. He got you! This fool was pretty calculated when it came to targeting people. He knew what he was doing.
This one time, I really did screw up.
Oh, let's see this. The time when he screwed up. Oh my god, that would scare the hell out of me.
We get my car, drive back here, and give you a jump.
He is really getting sneaky. with his tactics. So this poor dude went with him. He always seemed so innocent.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm Ron.
Like you'd never suspect him for being a killer. Another reason for him getting away.
Hey, gotta be quiet though.
Yeah, whatever. This guy's getting impatient. He's like, why the hell are we so slow?
Why don't you sit down? You want a drink?
No, I do not want to drink. I gotta work in the morning. If that's not what you had in mind.
Quiet. I'm just being polite.
You're just being polite. Now go and look for the keys. How about that? Grandma's waking up. Hurry, Grandma.
It's very late, Jeff.
Yeah, we know.
We're leaving, right?
You know there's nothing happening here tonight, right? Like, I've made that pretty clear.
Jeff is like, I decide that, not you. This is my world.
Fuck you. I'm out of here.
Good. Just go. But be careful. Of course. That is why Jeff is so calm. Oh my god. I hate this. There's nothing you can do.
Who is that?
Well, this was the time he screwed up. I just remembered that. Man, I'm dumb.
Try to sober him up.
You've been drinking.
No, I haven't.
You have! Don't lie to Grandma. I'm about to snap.
Take that young man to a hospital.
What? He's just a little wasted, Grandma.
No, we're taking him to the hospital. Call the ambulance, Grandma. He's so frustrated.
You watch your mouth, young man.
Don't mess with Grandma. Leave. Leave the room.
Grandma, why don't you call an ambulance?
Yeah, actually, do it, please.
I know why.
Why? Tell us. Maybe she doesn't want to cause any trouble for Jeff?
You alright? Yeah, he's fine.
Was that the end of it?
Okay, thank you.
Much better than dying. Alright, my man, wake up. Whatever he gave him was freaking powerful. It took him out.
Amen. It's the end of the line.
He's like, where am I? Who are you? No one really cares. Ouch! What is happening? This dude is hallucinating. He's completely gone. Surely he didn't die.
Where am I? You OD'd. You're lucky to be alive.
Oh my god. It was so bad.
He must have slipped something in my
Exactly. You guys should inform the police.
You should talk to the police.
Yeah, can you call them for me, please?
So you're saying this guy drugged you?
I hope he remembers the details. Where he lives and all of that. And guys, you better take this seriously. Of course, they probably didn't do it.
Like I said, we'll look into it.
What is this? This is outrageous.
I'm asking you to go and stop this guy.
Yeah,
I understand.
he's like chilling. Well, go and take a look. Maybe you will discover stuff.
You know where his house is.
Yes, I thought I was gonna die in his living room.
Now write it down and go and check it out.
Honestly, I don't know what he's talking about.
So they are here. Look at him. He just acts and behaves like he's such a good boy. So innocent.
So you're saying he was just drunk?
Did you see Grandma roll her eyes?
I was just trying to do a good thing. I mean, this
She's
guy
like,
was
liar!
wasted, trying to drive off in his car. That's illegal, you know.
Oh, you're the hero now.
And he said that you stole
Man,
some money.
he can be really irritating.
And a bracelet?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Jeez. I just don't remember any kind of bracelet.
I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say to this.
So let me get this straight.
Mr. Inspector Gadget.
The word of a white guy who's got a criminal record over the word of a black man who doesn't have a criminal record.
That must be so frustrating. He must also feel very powerless and helpless. Guys, did you do your job to the best of your ability? And there he is. He's taking someone else. Go and save that dude.
Brother, this dude will try and kill you. He's fucking
Yes. Go and say that to everyone.
You're just gonna...
Yeah, what do you want? We're gonna fight. You're not intimidating me. I'll give you a slap. That's what I thought. Wait, what the hell?
$50.
They can barely walk, both of them. Grandma, you need to kick him out. This is enough. This episode is giving me a headache. Isn't that young guy? These are the brothers. Call the ambulance. Yes. Wow. The chills. This is actually one of the most disturbing shows I've ever watched. This is real stuff. Here we go again with the police. You had so many opportunities, guys. So he's like, yeah, this is it, finally. But that ain't it. Somehow, he was allowed to continue.
Therefore, I hereby sentence you to 1 year in the custody of the Milwaukee County House of Corrections.
correction.
He's like, only 1 year?
Now, you are not the kind of guy who belongs in the correction system, okay?
Oh, you are so wrong about that. These people are just judging the book by its cover.
I'm willing to do you the favor of leaving out the exact nature of your misconduct.
What am I hearing? Where are we? Is this a fantasy world?
Where are we going?
Grandma's.
Back to grandma's?
Had one last dinner together as a family.
And then what? I feel like this is gonna be an awkward dinner. Yep. This is very awkward. The box, we know what's in it. So this is gonna be interesting. How did this go?
Get it.
Get it now! Yes, go with him. Follow him.
You gonna follow me?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Maybe he's starting to suspect some stuff. Now, let's see. Did he maybe see it? That would be even crazier. Oh my god. I'm not ready. Wait a moment. Please, Dad, wait.
God damn, there's something bad in there, Jeff. What is it? Pornography? No, it's just like my stuff. Is it gay pornography, Jeff?
You'd be lucky if it was.
Fuck, I'll break the fucking thing.
Yeah, bring a hammer. No. He's gonna hide it. Take it out and hide it. And maybe put something else inside.
Open this fucking door.
Open it now, Jeff!
Don't break your box, Dad. I found the key.
He took it out. No!
It's just some porn.
Yeah.
Put him in there so Grandma wouldn't find him.
The father is relieved.
Hey, we better get down there.
That was so close. As I said in a previous episode, I think Jeffrey was one of the luckiest people ever.
Did I do this to him?
Yeah, that's the question. I don't know, maybe.
I should have pressed him harder to find out what was really going on.
That is very true.
The truth is, he made me uncomfortable. And I really didn't know.
Man, this is so harsh. I don't know what to say. I kind of feel bad for him as well. Imagine that being your kid. I don't know. It's hard to put yourself in that situation. Like, we're all cool watching this stuff. But how would we act in real life?
So what were you doing at the state fair, Jeff? Exposing yourself?
I was just. He's just buying it all. He probably isn't. He wants to believe him.
Why did you molest that boy? Jeff, I didn't molest him.
Yep, you should have pressed him harder.
It was all set up.
I'm gonna facepalm the hell out of myself. Don't crush my heart, please.
And he asked him what grade in school he was in.
They heard all of this judge. I don't know.
I am having trouble understanding you. Could one of your children maybe help us out here?
The disrespect.
My family, we're not eating or sleeping.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe,
I'd go to prison.
Your father would like to hand his letter to the bailiff.
I think I'd slap him up as well. Suddenly I'm turning into Rambo.
I've heard of a treatment program.
What was the response to that?
I sincerely hope that you might intervene in some way to help my son, whom I love very much.
Now, how was his experience here? Surely it wasn't fun.
Hey, Dad.
So that's that then.
Good thing was I got to lift weights a lot.
Now we know why he was that strong. This is where he developed that HRS.
Jeff, when you were in there, did anybody help you?
Nope, probably not. They're so awkward around each other. Come on, you're his dad. Just speak freely.
No. They just leave you alone in there.
He's like, oh, we're screwed.
I just kept to myself the whole time. That's kind of the best part.
And let's turn around, let's go back. This is when the father was like, the system is screwed.
Why don't you warm up the car?
We'll be back here one day. He's like, I can't believe it. That was a powerful scene.
I live here.
And that's that for that man. Wow, this was a very interesting episode. This episode gave us an insight into how broken this system was, and maybe still is to this day. That trial was a joke, and so was the judge. It angers me even reflecting on it all. As I said, this episode gave me a headache, but I like and appreciate that it shed light on the problems. The grandma and the father, I kind of feel for them. They tried their best not to see, which is wrong, but probably the natural thing to do in a scenario like this, especially when it comes to family. The benefit of the doubt is always very strong. The father has by now pretty much realized that they're all screwed. More needed to be done, but the people who actually had power really didn't take this that seriously. Well, what was nice was to see that some guys actually managed to escape. But then again, Jeffrey also got away, even after his sloppiness. And people always talk to him as if he's a kid. I find that to be strange. It's as if they assume that he's a bit bit challenged. I actually think that this episode had many good scenes. The trial with the victim's father speaking was very powerful. Jeff's dad confronting him about the box was also a great scene, and so was the bit where the father started to cry and question his role in all of this. Very good episode in my opinion. As always, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Very close to a 9 in fact. I really enjoyed seeing things from the grandma's and father's perspectives. I feel like we needed that to get a better understanding. And as always, interesting but disturbing stuff. That is to be expected with a show like this. I guess that's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.